What's good, everybody? This is the Anime Road, where we take certain animes, make up small lists, give you the information on them, and tell you, you know, a little bit about them so you can start watching them on your own. This particular channel came up because I've seen, a big influx of people becoming anime fans, or at least wanting to get into anime. So this is my way of showing my love for, the entertainment and for the people. So this is just a small way for me to give you all a little list to go off of. Some of these will be dubbed, some of these won't, and some of them are recent and some of them are older. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this small list with Soul Eater. And Soul Eater, set in the Death Miser Academy School for Weapons and Misers, this series revolves around three groups of weapons and misers. One, Death the Kid, Soul, Maka, the Thompsons twins, and Tsubaki. They work together in order to collect 99 evil human souls that are called Kishin eggs, and one witch soul. Now, when they aren't trying to save the city or collect the souls, they're around doing every other thing in the city that most kids would be doing, kicking it, chilling. But the series itself is hilarious. It's full of comedy and full of action. Personally, I slept on it before when I first started watching anime, but when I finally did start to watch it, I was like, oh man, I should have been started watching this. So this will not be a disappointment. You will definitely love it if you watch it. Next series we're talking about will be Kenichi, Greatest Disciple. Whereas the show follows Kenichi. He is your typical, weakling when it first starts off. And this show here, it is a shonen, so it is about friendship and getting stronger through friendship, but mostly these guys work out, and he has a whole dojo full of masters in there. I mean, it starts off with him not wanting to fight anybody, having this nickname called Weak Knees Kenichi, so it's definitely hilarious, but also full of action. So for the people who like action and non-stop fighting, you're gonna enjoy it. For the people who like comedy, really funny situations, you're gonna love it too. It's just as much action as it is funny. So I don't see any kind of reason why anybody who does like action or comedy wouldn't like it. You're definitely gonna love this also. It's just a breath of fresh air of just full on hilariousness, hijinks, and action. And before I end it on that, let's just go ahead and name off the martial arts masters, styles that he ended up all learning. He ended up learning karate, Muay Thai, Jiu-Jitsu, and Chinese martial arts. Our third series is going to be a more up-to-date series. It's actually one of the newer ones, and it's one of the most popular animes right now, and it is Demon Slayer. If you haven't heard of it, or you have heard of it, this is the one about the people going around killing the demons and that one bad guy who they say claimed looked like Michael Jackson. But set in ancient times, rumors have abundant of man-eating demons lurking in the woods. Because of this, the local townsfolk never venture outside at night. The legend has it that demon slayers also roams the night, hunting down these bloodthirsty demons. Yet Tanjiro, these rumors actually rang true, because he ended up coming back home one night with all his family, but one all killed. And the one that isn't killed, Nezuko, actually becomes a demon. And in that time, he just couldn't bring himself to kill her, so he actually decides not to kill her. And when he meets an actual demon slayer who was about to kill her, he tried to protect her. And then, when he was about to get beat up by the demon slayer, she protected him, which caused the demon slayer to be surprised because he never seen a demon act that way before. So he ends up letting her live, which makes Tanjiro feel very not accredited, but grateful to him, and it makes him want to join the Demon Slayer so that way he can protect his sister and find a way to make her turn back human. So, like I said, if you haven't already heard of this series, because it's already always talked about, you definitely won't regret watching it. It is full of drama, action, gore, a little bit of suspense, and it's not a lot of comedy in there, but there is, some comedic let go, that would be, Zenichi, yellow-haired dude under the lightning power. He would be the comedic relief on there. But anyway, this right here, Demon Slayer, definitely a watch. I highly recommend it. Okay, and now for the last anime on the list will be Attack on Titan. This here is about one particular guy, well, a boy. Yeah, so typical shonen. Well, not typical, not very typical. In fact, it's categorized as a shonen, but the way it's presented is more like a seinen. So it has a way more darker tone to it. And for most people who enjoy, a more darker tone, more mature content, this would definitely be it for you. Now, in the action, there's still plenty of action. There's just a lot more drama within the action. There's a lot more story to it, a lot more development to it. And this is a war-based anime, I'm sorry. This is a war-based anime, so everything is really based on politics and how the world acts with each other and within itself, and how towns, with rulers and hierarchies get torn down because, power struggles and all of that. So it's definitely a deep anime. It's one of those animes where you end up seeing the hero end up almost becoming a villain almost at some point. So, and this anime here, actually has 3 seasons out now. Nope, it's on 4. It's on 4 seasons actually. And the 4th season, part 1, just ended a couple months ago. So we'll be having the next part of the 4th season probably next year. But like I say, it's a little bit newer, so there already are dubs out on it. So if you're looking to watch it in English, you definitely can. But if you want to watch it in the sub, because it sounds better, then definitely give it a watch. You can watch it anyway, and it's also available on many different platforms because it's quite popular. So I guess that's it for now. Next time we'll have another 4 animes. Hopefully, you guys will come back and check out this channel, and we can keep on doing this for as long as we can, just making up lists of 4 animes a day. And hopefully you guys like it. So till next time.